Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off those shoes. It's super violate that like button. Oh, my bad. We ain't in the house. This is the yard edition. Shall we begin? To all the men out there, the hard-working men out there, the providers, playtime is over. Stop playing with these chicks, right? You ever heard that song from R. Kelly? Because when a woman's fed up. What about when a man gets fed up? Way too many men are sexually frustrated in their relationship. Way too many men are not getting home-cooked meals. You're suffering from high blood pressure because you eating out so you don't have to rely on the woman that you're providing for to cook from you. The woman who you're paying for the supermarket, you know, the groceries, you're paying for the groceries, and you still don't get a home-cooked meal from this woman. And see, I need for y'all dudes to understand something, right? When you're dealing with a woman like that, usually she's seeing somebody else behind your back. And you're providing for her. You're paying for the nanny while somebody else is getting it for free. Some cases she might not even be cheating. But she ain't really into you. And that's cool. I think I gotta let her go. Because the thing about it is, these women are on some old, what have you done for me lately? And then when you do for them, it's never enough. You'll find yourself doing more and more. And after that, you're doing more and more. Sometimes you got to cut them ties. Because if you could see how the next nigga's going to do her, and better yet, how she's going to do him. She's smacking it all over her face, drinking it up, giving all her milk and cookies with a smile, but sleeping on the opposite side of the bed with you. And you the provider, you the breadwinner, you the provider, and you bringing everything to the table. Like, nah, dogs, you could do bad by yourself. I think I gotta let her go. Let somebody else take care of her. You don't need her. Let welfare feed her. But just make sure, like in boxing, you protect yourself at all times. Because these chicks, when they realize that you are the provider and you're not living in their crib and they living in your crib, or you could be living in her crib but paying the bills. When they don't want to pay that money that they ain't used to paying, it usually ends up with a 911 call and some domestic violence and some domestic issues. So now that she can get Section 8 and you just lost your job, sleeping with the enemy. Men, it's time to take your power back. Because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of the money you giving to these chicks, believe it or not, they give it to another nigga. A lot of the time that you wasting on these chicks, effort, energy, being a provider, and you unhappy, listen, there's not a lot of niggas out here providing and bringing the bacon, bringing home the bacon. When you bringing home the bacon, stop settling for less. Because when you get a certain age, and you in your 30s, your 40s, and 50s, I need for you to understand something. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. Don't find yourself living miserable, wasting time, wasting your years with a female that ain't gonna meet you halfway and make you happy. Because you got dudes out there that's not trying to sleep around. They actually trying to be a family man. And the woman that you laying up with, she ain't bringing nothing to the table. When a man is a provider, that's more than half the battle. When a man is bringing home the bacon, and then you sitting in the barbershop, or you hanging around the niggas that I hang around with. I'm gonna start interviewing dudes and let them tell you so you can hear what they're doing to your wife. It's not that she ain't into sex. She ain't into you. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want to see more videos where these brothers tell you how they dogging your woman out. And they tricking. Chicks don't even be having money. They tricking on a nigga that's broke. They taking your money and giving it to him. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Not me. I think I gotta let her go. Let her go, my nigga. And I guarantee you, there's gonna be somebody out there, one of them females that you meeting that want better things out of life, and she got a man that's actually putting food on the table consistently. I guarantee you, she gonna bring you a hot plate of food. She gonna make your toes throw up gang signs, and she gonna bring your blood pressure down. The arguing at our age, it kills us. You get into a beef with a female when you go outside with that anger, next thing you know, the paramedics is picking you up. Diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure. You suffering for all that. What is the purpose of you having a woman? She's supposed to be your stress reliever. While you out there conquering the world, I'm going to leave it as this. You can't fight the world and go home and sleep with the enemy. You can't be outside fighting the world and you walking around frustrated with her nagging you in your ear. Now you can't get focused. That's a war on both ends. You will not win. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Sometimes a nigga will get out the street and try to stay out of trouble. But that chick that you sleeping with, she might be your downfall. Don't let that go over your head.